How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Dark Days. My name is Juan, also known as the Lost Knight, and we are starting our descent into the second portion of Brightstone Cove. If you're a spider phobe, this is not the episode for you. I suggest you skip it, because we're going to be dealing with these dudes. You guys can see we're actually not triggering any of these spiders. So having the torch out will actually keep them away from you. So it's a cool little pro tip. But yeah, last episode we were checking out those falconers and their ridiculous poop walking. And then yeah, we're just completing the second half. We're probably gonna get through the Prowling Magus and the congregation. And then maybe make our way down to the Brightstone pit where that sand pit is. We'll see. So I light the torch up back there because as soon as this torch goes out, they're such assholes for putting the trap chest right there. You see, as soon as the torch went out, the spiders descended. But with the torch back on, there'd just be some wusses. Nice. Yeah, this damage, dude. Claymore all the way. There we go. Get some use out of that pyromancy flame. Alright. And... That's for all my spider phobes out there. This one's for y'all. No, spiders are actually quite beautiful creatures. I don't really condone any harm towards them. But in this game, there's some hoes. So yeah, Dark Souls 2 spiders, they can get it. They can get a fireball to their face. Okay, good message. Did not know that was there. Human effigy, right on. And hello there. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hitting them with the pyro glove actually deals fire damage. That's a nice touch. Okay. Can't lock onto them to hit them with the knife, so we're just gonna free aim it. Let's see. Let's go. Alright. A little bit of water to extinguish the torch. That's funny. Priestess headpiece. Priestess set. And we can hear that weird moaning, humming sound you're hearing as the boss inside of this chapel. This is kind of a poof boss. It's kind of stupid. It's also the only boss in the entire Soulsborne series, not counting Sekiro, that doesn't drop a boss soul. They actually just give you a Titanite slab. So Prowling Magus and the congregation. Yeah, so going further into this area, we're gonna start getting down towards the lower level. I don't think we forgot to do something now that I think about it. We didn't go talk to Creighton or to Pate in the other locations. So usually at this point is where you can complete their quest line, but we will go back and do that later. I'm pretty sure since we didn't talk to them at the second location, we're not going to see them at the Brightstone Cove. This guy's design is actually pretty cool. I wish they had included him in some more stuff, but yeah. Bruh. Nothing. Titanite slab, come on. And a measly, what was that, like a few thousand souls? Alright. Over here, we're gonna go talk to an interesting character. Yo, why are you hanging out with all these spiders, bro? Just watching them feed on corpses? You're just standing here? That's kind of freaky, man. I'm not gonna lie. Bonfire aesthetic, fading soul. Fading soul. Alright. Oh, we forgot one. Skeptic spice. Alright. Damn, dude, why'd they make him so thick? So this guy, he's Cromwell the Pardoner. If you remember Oswald, there's all the bite rings and some dark trotches. If you remember Oswald from the first game, he's the guy that absolves your sins. So if you're the kind of player that likes invading, or you kill NPCs or whatever, a higher sin rating means you get invaded more. And you also might get invaded by blue sentinels. So this guy, he will pardon those sins, but it costs a lot of souls, you know? He has some heavy Velka associations, and it's interesting that in this game they include the set, but they don't include the rapier. So it's kind of interesting. And there's also no mention of Velka either, despite her, I guess, priest being present in the game. I guess it was lost through time, like all the other stuff. Alright, Majula, we're gonna put these souls to good use, do a little bit of housekeeping, and all we're doing today is just going farther into the level. I guess further works too. For all my English nerds out there, what's the difference between further and farther? Bet you guys don't know that one. Farther is literal distance, where further is metaphorical distance. There you go. Learn something new every day, baby. Get a little bit of vitality, because I realized, or sorry, vigor, because I realized we haven't been upgrading that one. Probably why we get two-shotted by like every enemy, but it's alright. I kind of like playing like that as well. Just dealing more damage and having more endurance and adaptability, and just leaving the health as what it is, just because it's, I don't know, it's more interesting that way to me. I'm just better. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, it's just a fun way to keep the game challenging, you know what I mean? Despite it already being a very difficult game, after you play it so many times, you kind of know its patterns and stuff, and you want to do small changes to liven up the playstyle, you know? 10,000 souls for those 4, dude. Alright, so we can't really upgrade the Claymore. We still got the Halberd, and can't upgrade the S-Stock either. Or the short bow. Okay. We also picked up the Twin Blade, uses Titanite, Twinkling Titanite. Or no, Titanite shards. I guess we should put some in the armor. So we are going to be using this set for a large portion of the game. It makes sense that we just upgrade it a bit. And then Drangleic Gauntlets, they already have really good defense. 99 at +2. They do require twinkling though, so it makes sense, and they are quite heavy. Alright. Yeah, the armor piece gives us 165. Alright, thank you, McDuff. Okay. Let me just show the level real quick. Realize I've been forgetting to do it. So we're already at 20 strength and 16 dex. We got our adaptability up to 20, which is really cool. And then that's our gear. Have the Southern Ritual Band right now because we do want to use some more of that pyromancy, but I don't think we need 2 slots. I don't know. Trying to think the future of this build. I'm definitely staying with the Vanilla Knight vibes. Old Sun Ring is just a cool ring to have, but yeah, we'll keep the stone ring. It's crazy that they give you that so early. It's quite a strong enchantment on the ring. It increases the stagger that you do on enemies per hit. So yeah, it's just a good, useful thing to have. There is a cap, obviously, like larger enemies like the hippos. They obviously they don't they don't get staggered as easily, but we're about to deal with some like spider enemies. Okay, so this way, this is actually got this crystal lizard over there. Wonder if I could actually get it from here before it runs off. Ah, it's the last shot. Damn. This other phantom had the right idea using that great bow. Okay, so over here is where you get Peyton Creighton's quest completed. Yeah, they're not here, so we'll definitely backtrack and make sure we complete the proper prerequisites. We want to do the quest line to get an item that's pretty cool. It's an item, it's an armor piece, and it has a random chance for a normal attack to be a critical attack, which is always cool. Great swords and stuff like that, it's kind of a slower... that's alright. It's kind of a slower attack speed, right? But if you're running like a DPS, like a dagger or a rapier, it makes more sense to have that kind of item. By default, you just get a higher chance. So yeah, we're descending down this area. These enemies remind me of the xenomorphs. Or are they xenomorphs? The Dead Space enemies? I don't remember, dude. Alright, I'm kind of lost over here. I usually struggle finding the way down, so yeah, just forgive me in advance. But I think we're probably gonna wrap it up around here, and we'll just continue with the descent on the next episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next episode of Dark Days.